Let's compare two of the best snowmobile tracks for trail riders out there. This is What's the Difference. Two names always come up when it comes to snowmobile tracks. That is the Composite C38 and the Camso RipSaw II. So let's compare them by taking a look at traction and terrain, ride feel, durability and construction, and price point. First up, traction and terrain. The C38 rides quieter and smoother, especially at speed. Its stiffer construction eliminates vibration and gives you a more controlled feel through the bars. The C38 is built for hardpack. Its curved, staggered lugs grip in corners and give a super planted feel when you're leaned in. Perfect for riders who like to rail turns and want less slide in the back end. The RipSaw II has more flex in the carcass, which conforms better to any given terrain, but provides a lot more vibration feedback through the handlebars. Straight line acceleration is where it shines, and it clears snow faster thanks to more open lug spaces. Great for those days you venture off trail. Now let's take a look at construction and just how durable each one of these are. Composite runs a harder rubber compound, so the C38 tends to last longer, especially for riders that like to put on a lot of high mileage. You'll also get less stud tear out when running aggressive setups. The RipSaw II wears a bit quicker under heavy use, but its softer compound helps it hook up better in cold, mixed conditions. And since it's a popular OEM spec, it's often the go-to for an easy replacement. Now let's take a look at the price point. Now when it comes to the Camso RipSaw II, this one's gonna run a little cheaper at about $600. It's made out of a softer composite, so it's not gonna last quite as long, but that softer composite does give you a lot of versatility. So you can kind of leave the trail, dip into powder, you're gonna get some consistent hookup there. It's also a direct OEM replacement, so it might be the easier track to get on your sled. Now, if we look over at the Composite C38, this one is going to run pricier. It comes in at about $870, but it's made out of a harder compound, which means you're going to get a lot more longevity out of it, and it's going to hook up in that hard pack a lot better, especially with these lug separations that are considered a bit of a performance upgrade. And it's overall a little bit more of a premium material. Either way, you can't go wrong with the replacement here. If you want more versatility, you can get that. If you want something that's gonna hook up and last a little longer, you can get that. All at great price points that's gonna take you well through the season. So those are the differences between the Composite C38 and the Camso RipSaw II. When it comes to snowmobile tracks, what do you run? We'd love to hear about it.